since this is my first 3D printer and the documentation and especially wiring on the internet is very poor, this is a 3D printer K200. Yeah, it's K200, and as I already said, since the wiring diagrams posted on the internet are very poor, I would like to pass through the wiring with you and show you how I managed to set it up, and it seems it works. So this is the X motor, this is a Y motor, this is a Z motor, this is X switch, Y switch, Z switch, this is the extruder motor. So first thing first, let's start with extruder motor. Extruder motor goes right here. This is the extruder motor. This is for the second extruder, since I have only one extruder, I use that one. So extruder, X motor, Y motor, Z motor. Now about switches. This is X, Y, and Z switch. So here we go. Here we have the X switch, in the middle is Y switch, and down here is Z switch, and that is a Z probe, which is used for auto leveling. Now let me talk about display. The left cable of a display is connected right here. That's left cable, and that is the right cable. Right cable. Now, here I have fun. This is something I need, which needs to be redone because it points to the wrong direction. Sorry, I'll try to focus it. So fun, nozzle temperature meter, and nozzle heat. So the fun is connected right on the left side of the power supply. This is the fun. This is power supply. I will talk about it in a few seconds. And here we have I think 12 volts for a nozzle to heat it up. And here is a temperature meter for the nozzle. It's that one on the left side, that one. This is a nozzle temperature meter. Since it happened that I have K200 with a heatbed, this is a heatbed, so heatbed is connected to the blue slot here. This is a heatbed, and heatbed temperature meter is on the right side, that one here. Well, and of course a power supply. Since we are in Europe, I use a standard European fork. The power supply, the cord from China is useless here. So this is a standard European fork, and this is a wiring of power supply, which goes right here to the green slot. So that's all about wiring. Let's plug it in and have some fun with it. As soon as it is plugged in, it should display temperature. And there was a problem which caused me 1 day to fix it up, to find out what is wrong. There was written a DEF right here. There was a written DEF, meaning defect. And till I figured it out, it caused me a lot of time. So right now I'm using Repetier host, which connected to the USB printer. And before that, before I've installed this Repetier host, I have downloaded this driver, which is necessary to if you want to connect your computer to the K200 3D printer. Just download it from this site. It's FTDI VCP driver. Then I've created in my favorite free CAT. This is a free CAT tool, and I really like it. It's Design Spark, so I very quickly drew up a box 1 centimeter. Then I've used a Cura slicer just to prepare a set of vexels, and then Repetier host, which is set up to communicate with the printer. This is my setup.